Welcome everybody to the 2021 Fire Department Awards recognition ceremony. We had hoped to do this with a big all-hands meeting and family members present, but current situation doesn't allow us to do that, so this is the next best thing. We're going to get this videoed and share it with the people that mean a lot to us, and thanks everybody for coming this morning. I want to start by just saying welcome and thank the selection committee. This year's selection committee included Caitlin Hannon, Captain Ropp, Captain Meisner, Jimmy Schindelbeck, Ben Myers, Thomas George, Battalion Chief Harmon, and Steve Wells. So I thank the committee for putting the attention to this process. It's an important process, and I think what you'll see with today's recipients of these awards, it was taken very seriously. A lot of strong work, a lot of good nominations for these important awards, and I thank everybody for their either being recognized for or nominated for their contributions, as well as the team that made a tough decision on these awards. This is the second time we've done this, so we revamped the Fire Department Awards 2 years ago to make them more meaningful, to make them connect more with our department values, make them connect more with some of our some people that have really made contributions in the past to our organization. So we're proud of these. We're proud of these awards. And without further ado, we're going to move into the ceremony, and I'm going to start with the 2021 Bill Briggs Firefighter of the Year announcement. So Steve Wells, if you slide over just a little bit. A little bit about the Bill Briggs Firefighter of the Year Award. Captain Bill Briggs exemplified the essence of INL Fire and our mission to provide customers the highest level of service in protecting lives, property, and the environment. The Bill Briggs Firefighter of the Year Award is for an individual who exhibits leadership through the daily application of our INL core values: integrity, excellence, ownership, teamwork, and diversity. This is a big deal. It's basically our Firefighter of the Year Award, and we're very proud to have named it in recognition of Captain Bill Briggs. Steve, I'd like to read your nomination. Stephen Wells is the Firefighter of the Year. Stephen is one of the reasons why I am excited and enjoy coming to work. He is a person that exhibits not only an obvious positive, persevering attitude, but also honesty, integrity, dedication, teamwork, tolerance, and self-sacrifice. Stephen is a leader on the peer support team. He takes the support program very seriously and is willing to help anyone who's having a rough day at work, struggling with home life, or was just part of a traumatic event. He is more concerned for others' well-being than he is for his own. Stephen takes sole ownership of his mishaps, but humbly spreads the accolades among people who were present at the time of his successes. Stephen is a team player that includes everyone when doing anything from training and crew workouts to playing basketball and lightning. Our crew always rely on him to do his job, and he does it with confidence and efficiency. He is currently working toward becoming an engineer. Steve has been working very hard for this position, and the department has had to have resilience working for this position. Or he has had to have resilience working for this position. His dedication and pride for his family, crew, and his job keep him striving forward, not letting his failures discourage him. Trust is the utmost important characteristic of being a firefighter, and Stephen is one of the most trustworthy people I know. I trust Steve with my safety, my privacy, and the safety of my fellow firefighters. For all these reasons, I look up to Steve and would like to nominate him for Firefighter of the Year for 2021. We could all benefit in having a Steve Wells in our lives. So that's a pretty powerful nomination statement. And Steve, without further ado, I would like to present you with the 2021 Bill Briggs Firefighter of the Year Award. So there's that. So quick little handshake. So strong work, mister. Very well deserved. And I have here in my hand an INL Fire Department Chief's coin. I don't just hand these out to anybody. I reserve them for very deserving situations, and this is certainly one of them. So, Steve, congratulations.
Thank you very much.
And do you have any remarks?
It means the world to me. Thank you.
Okay. All right. Congratulations, Steve. Okay. Deputy Chief Blair, if you would take over for our next award.
So I am honored to give the Leadership Award. We're presenting this to Paul Mays today. So I can't think of a better person to receive this award. Paul joined us on the fire department 20 years ago, a little over 20 years ago. And he's been at the lab for about 22 and a half years. So he's been with us a long time. What you can say about Paul is he's been one that everybody's gone to ask, you know, what was this at the lab? You know, what do you remember about this? Or even, you know, what are these fire protection, or what do these sprinkler systems do? You know, how does this work? We just have always leaned on Paul just because he just has so much historic knowledge of INL. And truly, couldn't think of a better recipient for the Leadership Award. He's been a leader in the military as well, with the Army, served our country. Probably fitting that the flags are at half-staff for the general, as Paul represented the military as well. But I'm going to read you what the award means, what you folks nominated him for. So the Fire Department Leadership Award. Our INL Fire Department values are based on building trust, where decisions are based on integrity and personal accountability. The Leadership Award is for an individual who leads by example, respects and follows the chain of command, exemplifies professionalism, and our core values. I mean, that just sounds like Paul to me. I'm going to read his nomination now. Paul has been on the department for a long time, and he's always been a hard worker. He's willing to help others, but over the last years, he's been a great asset in helping others succeed, firefighters and chiefs alike. He is leading by example and is striving to be a future officer on the fire department. He is taking every leadership class that is offered. He wants to continue to make a difference and make the department better. Always professional and someone you can trust. So I don't think it's a coincidence that he just happens to be Captain Mays right now. He's been working hard at it, and I can tell you that I had the honor of being a captain working with Paul when he first joined. Paul was one of those guys that was always out looking for something else to do. We're not finished, there's something else I can be doing. And I personally have been trying to get him to put in for company officer or captain for years, as has many of his battalion chiefs, Battalion Chief Lanier, a bunch of our battalion chiefs have been just begging him, along with peers, please put in, we need future leaders on this fire department. So I'm very happy to see that you were finally promoted. And with that, I'll let the chief present the chief's coin.
Let's all step out front here real quick. Paul out front. Jim, if you give a turn it around. Thank you. All right. Again, we don't just hand these out, Captain Mays. Strong work. I was very proud to see one of our senior firefighters step up into this new role. You made a difference as a senior firefighter. You're going to make a bigger difference as a captain. Thank you.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Thank you so much.
I just don't think to be voted on and to have this much support from your peers, you can't even put into words how awesome that is, that people take time out to recognize fellow firemen, and when it's coming from the people that you work with every day and they see you at your best, at your worst, a lot of times at your worst, it really means a lot that they do this for you. And thank you so much for this opportunity. I appreciate it. Thanks, Paul.
Brady?
Okay. I've got the opportunity to read the Fire Department Maltese Cross Award, which is going to paramedic Travis Crystal. Fire Department Maltese Cross Award is for an individual who demonstrates the ethos, always ready, always willing, always safe, and are undetermined by demanding needs or requirements. Safety achievement and leadership, which is on our coin, by the way. The Maltese Cross Award is for an individual who took the efforts to perform at the highest level despite intense challenges and extreme operational tempo. So I'll read next what they wrote about Travis. Always ready, always willing, always safe describes Travis from an EMS to a fire emergency. He runs to every call with confidence and attitude of making the best of his bad situation. His daily habit is excellence and integrity in the field. And I would fully agree with that. I've known Travis for the better part of 21 years. We've worked on and off on various departments. Travis has been our lead for Christmas for Families for multiple years. He was a union vice president for multiple years. Always willing to step up, always willing to do extra stuff, always willing to do what's needed. So, well deserved. Congratulations. Thank you. Oh.
Thanks, Brody. Appreciate it.
Paramedic Crystal.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
I have in my hand, as I know, Fire Chief's coin, and it's my honor to bestow that upon you for the Maltese Cross Award.
Thank you.
I don't know what else I can say other than you eat, drink, live, breathe the fire service, and you bring that to INL Fire. And thank you for your strong work.
Thank you.
Okay. All right. That concludes our awards for the day. Travis, did you have anything you wanted to say?
I'm good. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you everybody for coming. And I look forward to doing this again. So, thank you.